Right now at 5:32 months after the massive fire at a battery plant in Monterey County, we are hearing from people living nearby who are growing more concerned about the impact on their property values. A group of Moss Landing residents has now filed a lawsuit seeking damages from the January 16th fire. They are also advocating for soil and water testing for potential exposure to smoke and heavy metals. Veronica Macias spoke to them about their long-term concerns.
Creating art has always helped Nancy Russell relax.
All of a sudden, you're part of a story that you didn't write.
Russell says she needs the outlet, tucking herself away in her art studio after she and neighbors deal with the ongoing situation at the Moss Landing power plant. She lives in the Moss Landing Heights area, a tight-knit community less than a mile from the battery storage plant that caught fire in January.
We were a small place, but we had the largest, 100,000 batteries just burned. And we are a very small place. There may be 1,200 people altogether, but in this particular neighborhood, there's only, I'm not really sure how many houses, maybe 40 houses.
Russell and her neighbors cherish the Elkhorn Slough Ecological Reserve, but are worried about the potential harmful materials in the soil and waterway following the fire. Her main priority is the health of everyone living near the plant. She also discussed a real concern in the community, a potential impact to property values in the area, and if the fire will prevent new homeowners from moving in.
If there is concerted effort to actually clean up and to prevent these things from happening again, then there may be interest. But of course, we are concerned about property value.
The biggest uncertainty, says Russell, is the long-term impacts the Vistra fire will have on the approximately 1,200 people who had to be evacuated back on January 16th. Homeowners banded together to file a lawsuit against Vistra Energy and other defendants, including PG&E, who uses energy from the plant. The lawsuit claims property values in the area will be impacted.
We've had clients who were in the process of selling businesses and properties when this happened and then put an end to that. So they've got losses there, damages. That's why this is a mass action, not a class action, because we believe everyone's damages are different.
We don't have a crystal ball, right? So we don't know exactly, and it's so new.
Rochelle Rizeka is a realtor in Moss Landing, and she took these photos from her backyard the night of the fire. She's not entirely convinced home values will be affected.
This wasn't the first fire that we've had here. There was another fire a year ago, and it wasn't getting as wide attention as it is now. And it didn't stop sales or rentals or anything else in the meantime. But what we're doing is I called MCAR, which is the Monterey County Association of Realtors, and I asked them, so what next? What do we do about this for the community? And there's something called a Monterey County supplemental disclosure.
Just as if a home were to be located in a flood or a fire zone, the buyer will need to be made aware of the potential of another hazard at the storage facility. Russell is fearful yet determined to look always on the bright side.
Everyone on this block is aware of the danger, but also that what we can do to make change.
She's hopeful her community's experience will bring to light the potential dangers surrounding lithium storage battery facilities to keep others safe in the future.
Well, Vistra does have a website with updates. It says they are monitoring the area under the direction of the EPA, and that so far nothing harmful has been detected in the air. Neither Vistra or PG&E had any comment on the lawsuit.